All right, my people, welcome back again, and thanks for the likes and shares and subscribing. If you haven't done it, help me like, share, and subscribe. Well, for this story, I will tell you. For this time, I will tell you a very cool story about two women. This was an interview done online back in the day. This first interview was about a woman that was regretting leaving her husband after they got married, and the man was a hardworking man, but the lady was what we call, she was for the street. Seriously, she was for the street. She said that the husband loved her to death. Husband loved their son. The husband will do anything. The husband will work Monday to Monday every day. The husband will work to bring food for them. But after working, she said that the husband doesn't even have anything to his name. They are just like basic family. So she left the man.
He passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like, I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw him work all of the time.
Find better bola, so she said. But all she was looking for, the money and for the bola. That's the dick. That is equals to she wants the street. The street is calling me. So after the whole thing, the husband now died, and the lady now couldn't find whatever the hell she was looking for outside after the man's death. And mind you, this man died out of heartbreak, because after this lady left the man couldn't cope with it, because this was the man. The man loved this man, cherished the lady. He was ready to work morning and night every single day to keep this woman. But until will never sit down, because the street will call you. If the street calls you, you must answer. So the street called, and the lady picked the call, and she was like, I have to do this. I have to go out. Something is missing. My life is wasting with this man. She left the man, went to the street, had enough of the bola, the enough of the sausages, got the bigger cucumber, got the smaller cucumber, got all the whole thing.
You wanted a different life and lifestyle than he was able to provide. And so you said, you know what, this, I'm out of here. I need more money.
I was selfish and took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally, completely unconditionally. And when you love someone like that, you really accept their flaws.
But she didn't get the money, and she didn't find the love. She was heartbroken. Then the man that loved her died out of heartbreak. Now she's out here talking about if she could turn the hands of the clock, if she could go back in time, she would treat the man like a king, because the man cherished her like a queen. She wish all those things, all those rubbish story they used to say. Listen, it's good, but all you need to do is that if you know that your husband was working so hard, your husband was the workaholic in the house, and you guys were not having enough, there is nothing wrong with you starting your business. You can even find a job and help your husband. It is called family. You support each other and you make it work. You don't have to leave the whole thing for your husband, and if it doesn't work out the way you want, you leave. That is why it's called for richer and for poorer, because every day will not be sweet and chocolate. Some days it will be rough. So when you find the rough time, all she did was she left the man and said, I'm going to look for my Prince Charming. Let me go and find my Elon Musk, the man with the money, thinking that she has the beauty. But you know that in this world, somebody is more beautiful. I don't care how beautiful you are. Somebody is more beautiful than you.
Hard because I knew how he still felt about me.
He just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart. Oh, don't cry, Tip.
She left this man thinking that when she is out there, she will find the money, Prince Charles or Prince Charming, whatever the hell she was looking for. That's what she thought. But all she got was heartbreak, regret, and depression. But it's one of those things that people will look at and say, "Oh, it happened. This it's not a story. This is a movie or it's a script." But until it happened to you or someone you know, that ladies can be mean. Seriously, ladies, they can be seriously mean, and they can also be seriously entitled. Some ladies think that they are entitled to good man. They don't care how bad their behavior are. They just feel like, I am worthy enough to marry the perfect man on earth. They don't care about the other part of themselves. It's always about them. It's always about them. It's always about their happiness. So they will suffocate their partner. No matter how you are dying, no matter what you do for them, they will never be satisfied until they kill you. Well, what do you think about this lady? On the second story, let's go straight to it. Well, if you are a very good follower of my channel, you find that I did a video titled "Rapist Kevin Samuels." Well, this is one of the interviews he did with a lady that came out and was bold enough to tell the world that she was ready to leave her husband. That is, she was ready to divorce her husband if her ex-boyfriend would take her back. Yes, that is, she will leave the husband to go to the boyfriend if the boyfriend is willing to take her back. And the man asked, what happened? The lady said, I was with my boyfriend. He was much younger than my husband. He has more money. He was stylish. He has the swag. He has everything I need in a man. But he told me to go and get therapy because my attitude then was very bad. That is why we broke up. Now, I found the husband, a caring husband, a loving husband. He's a worker man. He works every day. He employed himself. He's working with his hands. He puts food on the table. But I want that man that drives a Ferrari. That is my ex-husband. That is who I want. But I have a son with my husband, and I don't care about this son. I don't care about this family. I don't care about my husband. I just want to be with that old boyfriend of mine that is younger, richer, sexier, and has more swag.
I'm the one who was like, I'm married and I want it.
You're the one who was trying to get rid of your husband to go back to the other high value men. Yeah, I got a good memory. Did your husband see that show?
Yes, he did.
What was the conversation?
She said this on air. Everybody was listening to this lady, and people were asking this lady, are you okay? She said that's what she wants. Now she's back in this the whole thing. The man now asked her, I remember you. You are this lady that said all those rubbish about your husband. I hope the man divorced you. Then he said, no, the man did divorce me. We talked about it. Everything worked fine. So the man now asked this lady, are you still okay? Do you even remember? Do you still listen to what you said? She said yes. She know that the whole thing is bad, but she's the husband forgave her. And they asked the lady, what did you do to what did you do? How did you beg your husband? What is, if a man do this kind of thing, the man will have to apologize or do something according to just to make it up. What did you do to make up with your husband for what you did? Because you hurt the man ego online. Everybody saw the thing. She said, after the whole thing, she went back, begged the husband, and she bought a phone, just telephone for the man.
Yeah, I bought my husband a new phone. I got us all new phones. I've been following his lead. I've been going for events like dancing together. I've been keeping us busy. Like any of our spare time, I'm asking fishing.
Okay.
I gave we have more intimacy, things like that. We're more intimate.
All right. And
that's it. and she's now giving her more sex. She after the man, she will buy the phone for the man and give the man more sex, meaning that you have your phone, you have the sex, you have to forgive me. But if a man comes on national TV and said, I want to divorce my wife, I want to leave my son and go back to my ex-girlfriend, do you think telephone and sex will make it up? That man will divorce this man and will already be public enemy number one. But this is a lady. Everybody goes easy on lady because they are free to talk whatever the hell they want to speak, and nobody even care. Listen, the lady said that the husband is 20 years older than her, so that is why she wants to leave the husband, because she wants to be with a younger man. I know most of our grandparents and our mothers didn't even marry who they love. Yes, most ladies marry who is ready, but not who they really love. Most of our grandparents, many of them got married to who was selected for them, not even who they love or who was ready. They were selected, and most times the men are more older than their wife, and they keep taking wife. Some of them will have 3, some will have 4. So the idea of this lady coming and saying that she don't care about the husband, she wants to go with the younger one, it was baffling. Even if you felt that way, just keep it to yourself. But she was proud enough to come online and say, I am young, my husband is older than me, I want to leave my husband and leave my baby and go to my richer ex-boyfriend. Nobody said shit about it. But if a man said the same thing, the man will be messed up right now. So tell me what you guys think about it. How do you feel about this whole situation? Thanks for listening. See you next time.